It's a cooking show. A what? That's right. I like that.
Hi, my name is Rachel. Welcome to a cooking show.
And it's with Rachel.
I live in a small LA apartment with a tiny yet wonderful kitchen. I love to cook and I love to eat.
Cooking show with Rachel O.
Hello, welcome to this week's feast. Today I'm making shepherd's pie. But before I do that, let's see what's in this week's large Abundant Harvest Organics box. Dill, endive, fennel, mustard greens, romaine, broccoli rabe, how do you say that? Spinach, cabbage, Korean daikon radish, winter squash, oranges, mandarin oranges, potatoes, carrots. That's what's in this week's Abundant Harvest Organics box. I have some ground beef cooking in the frying pan. I actually have a whole pound cooking, but I'm going to just use half of it. Cooking it covered because it's still a little bit frozen, and that way it will kind of steam a little bit. While the beef cooks, I'm preheating the oven to 350 degrees. To break the beef apart, I like to mash it with a potato masher. Once the beef is done cooking, remove it, and you can drain the grease. I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'll let it get hot on the stove. Now I'm going to add almost all of my vegetables and all of my seasonings. 3/4 of a cup Korean daikon radish. Oh, the Korean daikon radish was chopped. 2 carrots, chopped. 1.5 cups broccoli rabe, also chopped. A cup of chopped cabbage. And now my seasonings. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, about a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon chili powder, a pinch cumin, a pinch cayenne, and a pinch nutmeg. And about 1/2 teaspoon smoked paprika. Give it a quick stir. Cook 5 to 10 minutes over medium heat. Make sure to stir occasionally. Okie doke. I have a tablespoon of cornstarch and 1/4 cup of water. Water goes into the cornstarch. I'm going to whisk it with my tiny whisk. Once it's all combined, I'm going to add 4 or 5 cloves of roasted garlic that I've mashed, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. Whisk all that together, and I'm going to pour this over my veggies. Now to this I'm going to add the beef that I cooked. Oops. Randy, you want to come clean that up? And then I'm going to add my mustard greens. I have chopped up 3 leaves of greens. Stove. Medium heat, 10 minutes more. Keep stirring. I think I'm going to add a little more water. I'm going to add about 1/2 cup to start. I want it to be nice and saucy. It's going to cook for another 5 minutes, but I'm going to add another 1/2 cup of water because it was getting a little dry. It's finished cooking. I'm going to have a quick taste to make sure it doesn't need any seasoning or that it doesn't taste gross. Yeah, yeah. Hot. Yeah, so that's done. I have some leftover mashed potatoes from the other day that I froze. They're so really cold in my hands. I'm going to smooth them over top. Smooth this out. Then I have some cheese. About a cup of cheese. A mixture of cheddar and creamy jack. Cheese. Now the finishing touch, I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit more smoked paprika. Oven, 350, 30 minutes. Until the potatoes are hot. How will that cook? So I'm going to do the dishes. It's done. Dish me some shepherd's pie. Yeah. Are you wishing that you had some too, Brando? It's good. The dog is just staring at me. Yum! Thanks for watching this week's feast. Toodaloo.
Cooking show with Rachel O.